Namaskar, welcome you to a new series of episodes where we would be reviewing, discussing, and will be having an outlook on this famous novel Sita, the Unbeaten Warrior of Mithila by author Amish. So before beginning the novel, let's just talk about the author. Amish Trivedi is an Indian diplomat, columnist, and an author. He is known for his books such as The Immortals of Meluha, The Secret of Nagas, and The Oath of Vayuputras. He also shifted to the Ram trilogy, which is Sita, Warrior of Mithila, Ravan, Enemy of Aryavarta, and Legend of Suheldev, the king who saved India. Amish's 8 books have sold over 5.5 million copies in the subcontinent, which has been the best-seller author in the field of mythology and spirituality. So before beginning, let me give you a gist about the novel Sita, the Warrior of Mithila. So here in the story, an abandoned baby is found in a field by King Janak and Queen Sunaina. The baby was protected by a vulture from a pack of murderous wolves. She is adopted by the ruler of Mithila, a powerless kingdom ignored by all. Nobody believes this child will amount so much, but they were wrong, for she is no ordinary girl. She is Sita. So let's welcome you to the epic journey of the novel, which brings a complete limelight on the adventurous and untold life of Goddess Sita. So the novel begins with the introduction of King Janak and Queen Sunaina in the kingdom of Mithila. One day, when both king and queen were traveling to a nearby town on their horse chariot, they saw a vulture saving a newly born infant wrapped in satin cloth from a pack of wolves. Queen Sunaina, who was fearless, went to the rescue of that infant. She also held the vulture, who was later known to be the descendant of famous Jatayu, who rescued the elder Sita from Ravana when he was trying to kidnap her. Both Queen and King Janak adopted that infant and named her Sita, which meant child of the earth. So let me tell you the story which led to the birth of Sita. Sita was not an ordinary child. She was not also born the natural way. Both king and queen found her under a tree in the barren land. So the story is around the past few years when Mithila was struck by a deadly drought. All the farmers were very sad as there was no rain for years. King Janak was very sad for the situation of the people. So, to encourage the farmers, he went to a field, a barren field, and took the plough and started plugging the whole field. Days after, when the rain came in and there were crops started growing, the farmers were very happy. So, after selling the crops, farmer wanted to thank their king. So, they went with some money they got while selling the crops, and they presented that in front of the king. But King Janak was very generous and kind. He said that the money belongs to the Mother Earth and asked the farmer to sow money under earth. A year after, King Janak found a small baby at that same place, which says that Lord Sita was born unnaturally and with a miracle. So that's all for the first episode of this new podcast. Keep bringing your love. We will also bring you more episodes of this Sita novel. Thanks, and keep sharing the podcast.